Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. This is the worst of Wargaming episode 2, and this one we're going to talk about the worst description of a game on a box of all time. Initially, I wanted to have like several games here, like one that would be like an honorable mention, a second place and a first place, but the description on the back of this box is in its own league, so there's nothing else worthy to be mentioned with it. Star Leader Assault, let's talk about the game first. It's a man-to-man combat game, kind of like Melee, except in space. I've tried it. I haven't punched the counters, though. I just used the pennies and stuff to represent the figure, so I wouldn't ruin the value of the game, but it's not a bad game. The map looks like a typical metagaming map. Rulebook pretty straightforward, and there's lots of different attributes and weapons and so forth that you can choose for your character. But let's get to the part we're talking about now. Well, and the counters aren't bad actually for a metagaming game. This is probably some of their better counters. Alright, but let's read the back of the box now and you'll see what I'm talking about. Zwap, spang, missed ya, rising you fire a beam, zigzag down the Trek Heavens corridor and glance around the corner. A portal slicks shut in a flicker, quickly you sprint up, activated open, drop. And I live as the Xandathan terrorist slug grooves your helmet. Your Mazer's beam blasts him down. The princess, eyes shining thanks, lifts her bound wrist for release. Mission accomplished. Yeah, that is the worst blurb I've ever seen for a game in my life. Not just a war game, any game. I'm going to assume that this probably wasn't one of metagaming's best-selling games, but like I said, it's actually a decent game. It's just the description on the back is just utterly ridiculous. Thanks for watching and have a good evening.